200 again. 24 damage. And immune to 4 attacks. Oh man. I can't even attack him. I can't even use Conjure Steel because I need that for this. So I can ward. That will leave us with 3. Alright, he's not attacking, he's gonna curse a finger, so... let's... get rid of these 3. Play that, and then next turn we are gonna beat the crap out of him. He's perfect, he's waiting. So, we'll dismiss Twister. Chuck down Conjure Steel here. Which gets us heaps of damage, and we'll chuck that there. Here we go. And he's gonna curse 3 fingers, holy crap. Okay. If I chuck this here... Okay, I survive. Perfect. We need to get rid of those fingers, because he's cursing everything. 24 damage. It's not too much damage overall. We're gonna haste. Take more damage. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. Okay. We're just gonna take the damage on the chin. It's the only way we're gonna get through this. Okay. So he's gonna curse 1 finger. We can now haste. Do an exchange to clear out all these fingers. And we're not taking damage this turn, so it doesn't matter. And we'll boost. This should be big. And he's mogging, okay. No bones. That's unfortunate. Can we get the zap? We can if we go that, Twister, and then arc. Just the zap. That gets us quite a bit of damage. That's a lot of hits. What the heck is this? Intends to gain power. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. If we can do enough damage in the next 2 turns, we can win. Okay, if I chuck that there... Okay, that gets rid of that finger. Perfect. Let's chuck in the flame. Chuck in this just so we get the extra card. Or... did this allow me to... No, it doesn't. Okay. Yep, there we go. Oh no. Well, at least I have a whole heap of... 45. Okay, so discard that, discard that. Gonna boost. Arc, Flame Blast. Oh, we can't. Okay, no, we have to discard Flame Blast. This, we're gonna be so low health, but it will help us win. We just need to do 17 damage in the next turn. Which we can't do. Crap. We need the extra card. As much as that defense would have been useful. Ah, he's moving. Perfect. Perfect. And we can't get zap though. Let's boost. Flame Blast. That's it. Let's hope that the next one allows us to get 5 damage in. Perfect. We've won. We've won. Chuck in that, and there we go. Easy. 10 health. Yes, we can go to a campfire. Perfect. Obtain a gift. Most honorable, kind blood. You will be free. I found these lodged in the warden's back. Lodged in the warden's back. Pick one. Oh, so this is where we get the things. Retain half of your empower each turn. Momentum is converted to impulse. Let's do this. I don't purely understand what it is, but we'll do that. Combine 2 cantrips. I need the health. It's unfortunate, but I need the health. We don't have enough money for stuff anyway, so let's learn a spell. Tantrum. And it's got perfect. Perfect. Deal 1 damage, all enemies. Cast 3 times. This casting 3 times might cast the ring 3 times. So I want to see if that works. We're going to take damage. So we're going to chuck in dig. And then flame. Ooh, what is this? What's this curse? Gain 1 random hex spell negated by channel. I still don't know what a hex spell is, to be honest. Okay, we can chuck that in there, at least to damage. And we'll ward in here. Just in case it hurts me. Inert stone. Hexes cannot be dismissed and last for this fight only. So this just takes up space in my thing. Okay. Holy crap, that uses up a lot. Yeah, we can just chuck that there. We can't do anything this turn anyway. That was fine. Okay, we're gonna chuck in Twister because we don't want to get hit. And then we're gonna chuck in Arc so we can zap. And then that's all we can do. Conjure Steel, here we go. Perfect. Drop them down to 41. Chuck in that. And we'll chuck in a boost. Should hopefully get us below 41. No. I guess the attack thingy doesn't work. Or it's for the next turn. Okay. We got it. We got it. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it's OP. So it deals 1 damage to all, and because of that, it boosts with the 7 attack. Oh, so we're getting that per impulse, and then an impulse is from empowers being lost or something. So I think the way this is working is we deal 1 damage to all enemies, which means everything this uses hits all enemies. The bones trigger these, so that's 15 plus 15, so 30 to each. And it costs 3 times. I think that's what's happening. So my intuition was correct that this would be a ridiculous conjoined attack. Yeah, no. Or maybe not, okay. But the rings were getting used 3 times. It's just that the enemy moved over into the space to get hit. Okay, reverse spell recipe or combine 2 cantrips. Ooh, what are these guys? Hag sentries. Sleep. Awakens in 5 turns. Lose 1 when damaged. Craft. Or graft. Gain 5 power when an enemy dies. Doesn't make sense because I'm the enemy. Or is it when one of them dies? Attack. Deal extra damage for the rest of the fight. So they're asleep. Okay. so that does trigger it 3 times, because the spell triggers 3 times. And Remnant gets chucked in there as well, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna see if moving these... That doesn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna do that. We're gonna boost it. Did that do more? Yes, yes it did. So we're gonna boost that, and then we're gonna Flame Blast at the end. That's nearly the battle one already. Okay, it's awake, which is not good. They're both awake. Here we go. Intends to attack one cursed finger. It's doing 10 damage. And that intends to gain power. That's haste. And arc. Okay, I can see the combos becoming very crazy in this game. I'm gonna have to exchange. And ward. Actually, no, I don't need to ward. Exchange is good enough, I just need the extra spell. Hopefully we can get the OP spell again. We've got Conjure Steel, which is good enough. Chuck that there, chuck in Dig. We don't need the ward. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, they're ruining our fingers, that's the only issue. Let's chuck in Twister, so he just can't hit me. And then maybe chuck in an exchange, just to get the extra card. Oh, we didn't get the cursed items. Are we protected from cursed items or something? I guess getting this was actually really useful. So this has been boosting up our damage the entire time. He's gonna hit us with a thing, so we'll chuck down that. Chuck down... Do we even need that? No, just our general defense covers it. Okay. We'll just Flame Blast then. Gets him low. Yeah, all these extra damaging is just beefing up everything. You know what, we'll do that and get rid of those 2 cursed rings. Alright, Flame Blast. Move that over here. This gives us an extra card to draw. Not much else we can do. Oh, that hit the other guy. Okay. This has been the easiest fight so far. We can't do anything. Right, what have we got? What boost? Arc, which gives us the zap. And we need Dig. Honestly, I thought this fight was going to be a lot more difficult. Okay. Can boost. Oh, gives us 10 boost. Why does that drop us? Oh, because they're hitting me for 19, that's why. Okay. So do that. Flame Blast. Puts him down to 29. Then chuck in Ward. Which will still lose us health. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just chuck in Ward. That's it. That's all we're doing. Okay, it's doing 10. That's fine. So now we can boost Arc. Flame blast. And we win. Easy. Oh, we can afford something now. Broken Arcane Empower Ring. Gain 1 empowerment once per turn. This finger casts a spell containing Arcane. It's lost each turn. Okay. We can increase that, but we don't even use our charges. Gain 1 empowerment at the start of fight. You lose it each turn. Oh, spell pack, 20 gold. Forage for new items. This refills the shop after completing 3 map events. No, we'll go for a spell pack. Yes, go for another tantrum. Or labyrinth. 10 blocks per momentum. Gain -1 extra spell. No, 1 extra block from spells and fingers. Cast once per turn, only discards if dismissed. Excuse me, it doesn't discard? We have unlimited ring use, although this is also... I'm gonna have to go for this. Buy that. We'll chuck that there. Buy that. And we'll forage for new items. Okay, this game's actually got some real OP stuff. What does that do? Takes up to... Deals 5 damage, costs 3 times. I think we'll go for this. Next recipe. Oh, we can change the recipe. Okay, we want it to be that way. Yep. We don't need health, so we're good. Shrine of 1. Gain 1 of 2 badges. Go for a spell shrine. What does this do? Choose an upgrade. Greater sacrifice has no effect. Activate. It's just unlimited use. Yep, no, I'm down for that. Wait, what? We can fight everything in that line? What? What? I didn't... Okay. I wasn't aware that we could do that. Tantrum. Is that the best option? He's going to do 22 damage. The heck does it? Intends to attack self. Gain focus when damaged for the next 2 attacks. Okay, whatever. Haste it is. This guy's dead. Ooh, what is this? Goblin tank. Intends to gain heal, that's fine. Intends to attack for 26. We can chuck in Twister, but that's going to give us more... Wait, what? Oh, because it swaps them around, and then we can do that. Which should give us Zap. Gain focus when damaged this turn. Enemies gain 1 revenge when broken. Alright. Let's go and damage him. Okay, please give us our OP thing. I hope we didn't accidentally, like, not actually pick it because we didn't go forward. Because that would really annoy me. We cannot do anything. We can do that. Okay, what's he doing? What's he doing? Intends to move forward. Intends to gain revenge. Oh no, we got it. We got it. Oh, but it doesn't activate 3 times. That's the only thing. However, if we move that to the side, and then do that... Okay, that was not as good as I thought it was. I need this to... I need to mix this with another thing. So that will do a whole bunch of damage. Boost can go here. Can then chuck in Flame Blast. Alright. I mean, at least it gets us 30 damage a turn. So it's still OP-ish. We can't use sap. We can chuck in dig. Alright, what do we got? We've got Arrant, which will give us sap if we use exchange. Though we want to chuck this down here. Oh, but okay, never mind. Clear that. We're gonna have to do exchange, Arrant, just to get zap. So that'll be 515. That gets them down to 35. If I just chuck this here, yeah, it works out better. So exchange, then Arrant. So this guy, I don't know what this does. Does this actually damage me? Gains focus when damaged for the focus. Next attack deals extra damage. Oh, okay, I cannot afford to get hit by this guy. So that's that. Chuck in that because that'll give us extra. Actually, we'll chuck in burst here. Let's clear it. Okay, so burst. The 3 fingers. And then Flame Blast. Okay, he's dead. And the tank I don't think does damage, so we just have to kill him. It's easy enough. This is just a overtime issue. Okay, chuck in a boost. So that's 212. If we do boost and then Arrant. Way more damage somehow. Just chuck in a exchange. Just to get an extra card. But yeah, this is one at this point. He can't hurt me. What? I thought he couldn't hurt me. So he's about... Holy crap. Okay, I lost because of that. Dig. Ward. Clear. Exchange. Can't do anything. We lost. I thought I'd won. Boost. Ring. Flame Blast. Dig. No. But yeah, Ward and Dig isn't enough to even save us. We are dead. Boost. That. And Flame Blast. We've lost. Oh, this is unfortunate. We're doing so well. Yep, just... we're dead. Ugh. Returned to jail. Oh, so we're in a jail. Well, that was a very interesting game. The art aesthetic's very interesting. I actually kind of like it. It's disgusting though. That combat is very in-depth. So it's your usual sort of card game multiplier type of thing, but just gets your brain really thinking. But yeah, it's a good game. I'd probably recommend it if you're into that sort of game. So if you liked watching me go through this game, give it a like, subscribe, comment. Say if you actually want to see me do this more. Because otherwise that might be the last video other than a proper review of the game. But yeah, this is actually quite a fun game. It looks like it's got a lot of replayability, which is really good, seeing as you have all these characters. And we've unlocked this guy now. Angel Mask. That looks disgusting. But yeah, the art direction of this game is something else. So, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.